All right, good morning, Covenant Christian School friends. It's Mrs. Tharp, and I'm here reporting from my garden. And as you can see, it looks kind of bare right now. I just cut back all of my native perennial plants. Perennial meaning those plants come back every year, just like our prairie plants, the native plants come back every year. So they're all cut back right now. And I'll explain one good thing about that in just a moment. But I am actually just kind of looking at my bird feed station. I realize it's really empty right now, if you could see it right there. I really need to fill that up today. And I noticed something very special in the front of my house that I'm going to show you right now. And if you are home and maybe like me, trying to take a walk every day, get outside, get some fresh air. Today, which is Wednesday, March 25th, is a wonderful day to be outside because it's gorgeous. The weather feels good, the sun is out. Please take advantage of this beautiful weather and get outside. So yesterday, when I pulled up, Mr. Tharp and I had to go get something from school. We pulled up and saw in front of our garage this new happy abode. Now, when you see that, some of you might instantly recognize what that is because we have a lot of them at our school, but I do believe that's a robin's nest, either a robin's nest or a dove's nest. But what is so spectacular about that is when I get really close to it and I take a better look, I can see that the materials that the bird used for this beautiful nest are actually from my native plants that I cut back recently. So when I cut back my plants, I leave all of the leftover dry, dormant plant material there on the ground to just, be in the soil, and it'll decompose and become like a compost for my plants. But we don't always see it when birds are gathering sticks and twigs and grassy-like materials, but they are gathering it to make a wonderful nest just like this one. How cool is that? So I want to encourage you today, if you are outside, check around your house first, look in the trees, or just walk in your neighborhood and do a nest scavenger hunt. See what's out there. During the whole year, birds are making new nests in new places. Some birds return to their nests. Some birds like to move around and make new homes, especially if a storm or if the snow has damaged it in different seasons, or if other birds have claimed residence in these other nests that they've built over time. But birds are always making nests. God is always providing for them natural materials for them to choose from and to make warm homes for their eggs and for their nests. So most birds will start having their broods or start laying their eggs anytime between late February until August. You can see birds laying eggs at any time. I have some Cooper's hawk neighbors on another street in my neighborhood. They've been building a nest together. I noticed them about a week before spring break. They were flying back and forth from one tree to another, taking turns, taking big twigs over to make a big nest. So get outside, see what you notice about birds building new habitats to stay in. They are certainly practicing their social distancing, so make sure you're looking high up in the trees, make sure you're listening for bird calls and whistles so that you know where to look. And as always, do not touch a nest because you don't want to disrupt that habitat for those beautiful birds. And if there are eggs in that nest, it's likely that if they smell human scent that they won't return. So hopefully you find some nests. If you do, send me some pictures. Try to get close, capture some images, and send them to me. You can email me at etharp@cpcstl.org. I would love to see what you find on your nest scavenger hunt, or maybe what you have found around your own home. Until then, get outside, do things, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.